Hey y'all, hey, what's happening? If you're new to my channel, my name is TASHA Marie TMR. How you doing, baby? Alright, if this is your first time here and you have not yet subscribed, please do so at this moment. And if you've been watching me for a while and you're realizing, dang, I keep missing all of TASHA Marie TMR's videos. Well, girl, go on, click that notification bell. Make sure you click the top option, which is all, so therefore you can be notified every time I drop a new video. And if you've been watching me for a while and you still like, sis, go on, hit that subscribe button. You know you love me. Hey y'all, welcome back to another car vlog. Hey y'all, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. All right, you know what, y'all? I just realized this morning that I didn't do my Friday dance with y'all, so we gonna do the Saturday dance. It's Saturday. It's sad. Okay, anyway, y'all get the point. Okay. All right, y'all, it's Saturday and your girl got some errands she need to run today. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go to the car wash. And I need to go to Walmart. So when I say grocery store, I need to go to Kroger's. Kroger's is one of the main grocery stores here where I live. And you guys, they have a sale. Kroger's does this Friday, Saturday sale. And Kroger's has a lot of affiliate stores. So if you want to know if you have a Kroger affiliate, which is a store that's under the Kroger umbrella, but it's just not named Kroger's, you would just have to Google Kroger's, Google Kroger affiliate, and they have Friday, Saturday sales. They'll have either Friday, Saturday sales, or they'll have 4-day sales. Well, this week, you guys, their Friday and Saturday sale is they have their Kellogg's brand cereal, the large box, the family size box, y'all, for $1.49 a box. And if you download the Kroger app, you can click the Kroger coupon and you can buy up to 5 times in one transaction. So I have a coupon, y'all. Let me see. I have a coupon that I got. I hope y'all can see that. That I got from coupons.com. I printed it offline. Coupons.com is the website. And on this coupon, you guys, it tells me that I can save, I hope y'all can see that, I can save $2 for every 4 boxes. So with the cereals being $1.49 a piece, and I can get 5 in one transaction. So we're gonna do our math real quick. So it's like $7.50. Well, I take the $2 off, that'll be $5.50. So basically I'm paying what? Less than $1 for each box? Baby, that's a deal, okay? Because y'all know the family size boxes can be $4 a box. So for you to get it for, you know what, like $1, a little less than $1 a box, or right at $1 a box, y'all, that's a really good deal. So I'm going to get 10 boxes of cereal. And because my children, they eat cereal. You know, they like cereal. My youngest son, child, when he playing that game, that boy will eat a whole box in one sitting. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna get Frosted Flakes, Sugar Smacks, Fruit Loops. Was it Sugar Smacks? I think was one of them. Anyway, your girl gonna get her some cereal. And there's something else that they had on sale that I wanted, but I can't think of it right now. But I'm definitely going to get that cereal because that's a good deal. I like to stock up on when they get them like that. I like to stock up. So y'all check coupons.com. If you're not a real big coupon shopper, check it every week. Like I check it on Sundays, and then a lot of times I'll check it again on Wednesdays because sometimes they'll add different coupons. They also have a coupon in there for $1 off Angel Soft tissue. And Dollar Tree sells the Angel Soft for $1. So you can use that coupon and it'll be free. Okay? So when I can find little deals like that, y'all, like I said a few years ago, y'all, I was going hard on couponing. I'm not as hard with it than I was, but anyway, y'all, your girl's going to get them deals. So I need to run into the gas station real quick, y'all, because I need to get some money, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. Got me some Coca-Cola. Y'all, one of my favorites. These little chewy Red Hots, the sizzling sour. Ooh, I love them. Y'all remember these boxes? Well, for the ones who would remember, these boxes used to be 10 cents. Now these things is 25 cents a box. Okay, all right, y'all. So, oh, really quick, you guys, I want to let you know, I've been trying to check out new content and stuff, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know, when you start, from what I gather, when you start doing reaction videos based off what you're reacting on, those videos and videos like them will come up in your recommended a lot, because YouTube sees that's what you're watching. So I try to watch other stuff in other, you know, sectors or whatever, just so I can get a variety of what I'm feeding my soul with. Because some of the stuff I've been seeing lately, I'm just like, well, we gonna get into that in a minute. But I want to say really quick, the other day I was watching YouTube, and I caught a live from a channel name. It's called Life of Stacy J, and I'm gonna leave it right here. Y'all go check her out. She is just the cutest girl. Well, she's a grown woman, but y'all know what I mean. She has 4 children. She's married. I believe she's a military wife. I think her husband's in the military. I know she's in school right now to get her master's. Like I said, she has 4 little kids, and she does like she does cooking on her channel. She does lifestyle vlogs. She's just really fun to watch, you guys. So if you're interested, and she is subscribed to my channel, and she comments a lot. You know, she's very supportive. And when I was in her live the other day, I told her that I would, you know, shout her out on my channel. So y'all, please go over there and check her out. And again, go check her out. If that's the type of content you like, then subscribe, you know. Or if you want to watch a couple of vlogs and then decide, because, you know, whatever you want to do. But if you go over there, just let her know that TASHA Marie TMR sent you, you know, and check her out. At the end of the day, y'all, we can give everybody a chance. You know, support, network is what it's all about, you know, because when your channel starts really booming and stuff, it's going to be hard to try to keep up with everything and everybody, you know. So when you're starting off as a YouTuber and you're starting small, it's good to, you know, make good networking relationships and stuff, you know, because, you know, although your channel is individualized and this is your channel, but y'all, sometimes you know, if you can talk to someone and maybe throw out some ideas, you know, content ideas, and, you know, do some collabs and stuff like that, it just makes doing videos on YouTube so much funner. So if if you're a content creator and you're watching this channel, you know, find somebody that content is related to yours, and somebody you can kind of network with, okay? So yeah, you guys, go check her out, see if that's the type of content that you like, and let her know that TASHA Marie TMR sent you. All right, y'all, so let's get on into this commentary, y'all. Yesterday, there was, you know, Friday, it was a lot going on. Y'all, it's a lot going on in social media, period. Like, it's a ton of stuff going on. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I can't even cover it all if I want to make this video kind of short. But I did catch, you know, y'all, what we talk about a lot over here, the 3 moms. I caught a video from Strongmommy Christie yesterday, and I caught a lot of Olivia Lives Life. She's changed her name. I think it's Unapologetically Live. I caught a lot of what she was doing over on her channel yesterday. She did a lot of lives, you guys. So let's first talk about Strongmommy Christie really quick. And again, I just want to give my thoughts and opinions. Strongmommy Christie did a video, and she titled the video something about something about wanting her husband back. He called or something. Okay. So again, you know, I think people are kind of used to the titles and the thumbnails. If y'all feel like they're clickbaitish, I mean, I think we're kind of past that now. At the end of the day, y'all, you have to make the thumbnail and the title intriguing for people to click on it. You know, that's the part of the business. Okay, so I wasn't, you know, I didn't think anything of the title. It made me click to see what was going on. And when I got in there, she was basically talking about, you know, how she's doing with new baby Onyx, and how everybody is, you know, getting along with having the new baby, and, you know, the change. Because this is not only is it a change for her from being a mom again, it's also a change for the children with a new sibling in the home. So, you guys, she talked about, you know, dealing with postpartum depression and a lot of crying, you know, how she went kind of absent from YouTube for a little bit, which I understand that, you know, you got to regroup, you got to reevaluate. I get it. I understand. And she was talking about, you know, I mean, she was thinking about her husband, you know, having that new baby there, and he's not there to help. Y'all, she said she reached out to him, and finally he answered back. He texted back. She said they ended up talking, and they had talked for a while. He even talked once to the children, to Junebug and Blaze, and he talked to them too. And then she said the conversations kind of went silent. She said the conversations that they were having prior to him not reaching back out, she said they were kind of discussing, you know, rebuilding, trying to get their relationship back together. Y'all, at the end of the day, although he did her dirtball wrong, okay, and for some women that's just no turning back from that. And then some women, based off what's invested, might reconsider. And it sounds like she was trying to reconsider all the things he took her through, and maybe was hoping to rekindle, you know, their problems. She definitely wants to make sure he has a relationship with his children. Okay. So, but what I will say to that is, she could want it all she wants to, but he has to be a willing participant. And if he's not going to be a willing participant, there's nothing she can do about it, but pray on it. That's about it. Okay. So yeah, she said that, she had, you know, once she said she went a while and didn't hear from him, maybe a couple days, a week or something. So she said she started calling that number that he had called her from, and it kept going straight to voicemail. She said she called it a couple times, and then it kind of dawned on her. She was like, wait a minute, maybe he has two phones. So apparently he has two phones, and he either cut that one off, blocked her number, he done something or did something. I don't know. So she said she thought about it, and she called his mom. And she said, I know everybody's like, you know, why am I always calling his mom? She said, because I have her grandchildren. And she said she reached out to mom, and she didn't get a response. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, what it sounds like to me, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, what it sounds like to me is Chrissy got with this man. Mama probably wasn't too enthusiastic about it. He sounds like he's a mama's boy from what she tells us and what she describes. That's what it sounds like. And if he ain't gung-ho with the situation, then mama just follows, okay? Instead of her being a woman, and I'm going off what Chrissy's saying, instead of her just being a woman and being a neutral party, because like Chrissy said, at the end of the day, you are these children's grandparent. Regardless of what me and him going through, you still got a grandparent to your grandchildren. But I think his mom is just like, well, if he ain't fooling with you, I ain't either. Okay? But I do know mothers that's like that, okay? But what I'm not gonna do with my sons, yeah, I ain't gonna condone your wrongness. Now, I don't want to be drugged into my son's situations with their women, their wives, girlfriends, whatever the situation. I don't want to be brought into it, but I'm not going to condone your badness, you know, especially if there's kids involved. I'm not going to condone that. Now, I will say this. Me as the mother of the son, like if it was my sons, me as the mother, and then the baby mama, yeah, we not gonna tag team together, and I'm gonna talk bad about my son with you. Like, I'm not gonna allow you to, you know, not. I don't know if that's what Chrissy's doing, but I'm pretty sure she's like, oh my God, why won't he reach out? Like, what's going on with him? He's done us so horrible. And maybe the mama just don't want to listen to it. That's probably why she don't answer the phone. I mean, at the end of the day,
caution. I-465 road construction, narrow lanes.
But so needless to say, she said the mom did not return the phone call, message, or however she reached out to her. Okay, there was no response. And then, you know, she said she went. What I took of it, she went back, like she was getting optimistic about maybe them rekindling their relationship due to the phone calls they were having and the communication they were having. She said it sounded like he was trying to, you know, mend his bad ways, and then when he went, he kind of just like fell off. Yeah, it was she the hope that she had was she went through that crushing emotion again. But it sounds like she's just faced the fact that they're not going to get back together. It's too much going on, and the more he keeps doing what he's doing, it's just adding fuel to the fire. What I did enjoy about the video is how she was saying how she's being very transparent, and she is, y'all. Chrissy has been very transparent about what she is going through, because like she said, she feels like what she's going through can help others, and it will also show other women that this ain't what you want to do. She said when she met her husband, she had 6 children. She said that was a magic number for her. Like that was cool. Like 6. Ah, okay, I got 6. All right, 6. You know, but then when she met him, I guess they started talking, and maybe, you know, they wanted, you know, he talked about having more children, and she had 1, 2, and then the 3rd one. But I think, you know, at the end of the day, everything cool when you in the heat of the moment. But from what it sounds like, he doesn't sound like a responsible person. And once he starts seeing all the responsibility that came with dealing with a woman with a ready-made family, and then adding his own children into the equation, probably got overwhelming for him. That sucks for her, but y'all, that happens to a lot of women, you know. You know, Chrissy said it was not her ideal to have 9 children, but this is what she has now, and this is what she got to deal with. She don't regret her children.
Caution. US 40
but I believe if she had to do it all over again, and she could look into the future, like if she could go back to the day she met him and could push a button and could see what would happen 4 years later, she probably wouldn't have had them 3, right? Because she would have seen that she would have ended up being alone with them. Okay. Chrissy also talked about eventually, hopefully, one day finding a man that can compliment her and her children. And I wish that for her. I wish that for any woman that's going through what she's going through right now. You know, like, baby, it's not the end of the road. And it feels like it, because when you, like I said before, you guys, when you love a man with all that you have, yeah, it can feel like, you know, like you just ain't going to be able to breathe again. You know? And it will feel like that at that particular moment. Yes, it will. But guess what, baby? Just like you inhale, you will exhale. You just got to do it. You got to go through the motions. Nobody wants to feel pain, right? But feeling pain is a part of life, you know? Because just like your body's not always going to be 100% healthy. Your body will get sick if it's just a common cold. It's a part of life. People go through that, you know? Now, do you want to feel pain all the time? Of course not. But what I will say to Chrissy is, because she has went through this experience with him, it should teach her and give her lessons for the next relationship, if that's what she chooses to do. I know a lot of people feel different. A lot of people feel like she shouldn't date at all because she does have so many children, and just, you know, to keep the children safe. you know, me personally, I don't feel like that's true. I feel like, you know, mama need love too, okay? And she can, you know, it's not to say every man out here is a piece of SHIT. That's not to say. I just think she needs to do her homework a little better this time. Do some more homework this time, and make sure the next man that you introduce yourself to, and then introduce them to your children eventually, that he is the right person to introduce. Okay, that's the only thing I can tell her. But what I did like about what Strong Mommy Chrissy said, she basically is dealing with the fact that this man don't want her and don't want to be a part of her family. Although it hurts, she basically is dealing with the fact that I got to move on. Like, I can't keep getting stuck right here. Because being stuck is not helping her family. It's not helping her children. Right? So, I like that. I like when she said that. Like, that made so much sense. And I'm so glad that she said that on camera for hundreds of thousands of women to hear that. Right? It just shows, to me personally, it just shows maturity. You know, like I said before, y'all, it's not ideal for a lot of women to have 9 children. It's not my ideal. Okay, that's why I don't have 9. But those were the cards that has been dealt to her, so now she has to play her hand. She can't do nothing about it. She has to deal with it. And one thing I will say is she has a beautiful family. And I feel like as long as she takes her time this time and take it slow, introducing herself to a new man and then eventually introducing her children, she might have better results this time. I do personally feel, and I'm just, of course, I'm on the outside looking in, but based off what she says, I do personally feel that she needs to distance herself from that man. She said that's why she's held off from getting a divorce, because she felt like she didn't need to do it. She felt like some way, somehow, maybe after a month or 2 or 3, he would come around. But she see he's still on them same little boy games. Okay, he ain't doing right. And you know, Chrissy, I don't think he's ever gonna do right. Baby, at the end of the day, here's the thing: the way he's treating you now, you've had to see signs of this before. Like, he just didn't start acting like no irresponsible person. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all have had good times, but I'm sure y'all have had bad times too, where he has showed you who he truly is. But you, being a woman, like most women, we try to ignore those signs because we just hope and pray that eventually he'll change. And in her situation, it seems like he didn't. So, y'all, Chrissy had on this red wig and on her video, and it looks really cute on her. I like that color. I don't think I could pull it off, but no, your girl might try. But it was a really cute color. It reminds me of that rapper Charlie Baltimore. It's that red color. So it looked cute on her. I really like the way she, I think she said she has a video coming up about that hair. So I guess we'll wait and see how that one's gonna play out, right? So, all right, you guys. So now we're gonna switch over to Olivia. So yesterday, y'all, which is Friday, Olivia, I caught about 2 of her lives. I think she went live on Instagram too, but I didn't go over there. Or did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I went over there for just a few minutes, okay? And y'all, the first live I caught, she did that morning, and she was just, you know, talking a lot about what's going on. She mentioned somebody left a crazy post on her Instagram, and that's the reason why she was making the live, to address some people. You know, I was just like, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. From all the lives, I'm going to sum this up because I'm not going to make my video really long, because we've talked about Olivia a lot here lately because there's a lot been going on. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to break it down really quick. She did a live last night that I caught, and I watched pretty extensively, where she was taunting people to get her live up to 500 likes, and if they did, that she would flush her ring. Okay, she did get the 500 likes. I had stepped away from my phone, but it was still in earshot. I did hear that her sister called in, and basically her sister was like, look, don't flush that ring. I guess her sister was trying to talk her off the cliff, because Olivia all day yesterday was acting very irrational. You know what? Look, I understand, girl. That man has hurt your feelings or whatever's going on. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's showing signs of I'm not the main one anymore. Like there's another woman that's taking her place. That's what she's showing me. That's what, you know, based off what I've seen other people that I know have went through. That's what she's showing me. She's not just showing, oh, we broke up, because she wasn't acting like that when she first went to Florida. But here these past 4 months that went by, I think, you know, she knows that there could be a new woman, or there is a new woman, and she's showing me, oh, somebody taking my place. Oh, I ain't that bitch no more in your eyes. Like you still baby mama, like you holding that spot, but a love interest, I don't think she's holding that spot anymore, and I think that's bothering her, because I really truly feel that Olivia thought that she couldn't be replaced. So she was taunting people to, you know, like her live, and she was gonna flush her ring down the toilet. Now, if you guys watch Olivia a lot, y'all, she just did the same live about the ring about a week or two ago, about 2 weeks ago, where she was telling people to cash app her $40 or $50 or something, and she would flush the ring. Well, she didn't flush it then, and she didn't flush it yesterday. You know, at the end of the day, it's just like, okay, Olivia, if you want to no longer be a part of that ring, baby, just put it in a box and sit it in your panty drawer up all the way up under your panties and just forget about it. Like doing this whole spectacle, like from what I gathered from that, y'all, and I'm just gonna keep it 100, it just seems like she likes attention. Like she's doing all this. It's like, I understand, girl, your feelings is hurt for whatever he done went on or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But to do all that, and then you wonder why people say the things that they say to you, it's just how you publicly display yourself. And I'm just shocked that she doesn't care about her image. Yeah, I'm shocked that woman don't care about that. You know, I can understand crying and being hurt, and you know, but all this erratic behavior that she was showing on YouTube and Instagram yesterday was just like, girl, go sit down, go lay down, take a nap, do something, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, I do understand YouTube is for entertainment, but y'all, she was just doing a little bit too much entertaining yesterday, just way too much. Y'all, she did say that, she said she got mad. She got mad when she went to Texas and went to Gerard's house, because there was a picture of a child that wasn't her children, and the child is deceased, and she was trying to, I guess, I don't know if it was a obituary or what it was, but she was upset that Gerard had that picture on the wall and didn't have a picture of his kids on the wall. Well, y'all, at the end of the day, I mean, he got pictures of his kids in his phone. It's not like he went and bought that picture, or he went and, like, it was an obituary. Somebody obviously had to give it to him, or he went to the funeral and retrieved it. Now, from what she said, the child was a woman he used to date. Now, what's so significant about putting this baby obituary on his wall? Yeah, I have no idea. Olivia was gonna say it, but she didn't say it. My personal opinion, y'all, is that Gerard's baby? Is that the reason why he felt like he needed to put that on the wall? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I was looking in her chat on Instagram, when I was watching it, she said that when she was on Instagram Live, there was people in the Instagram chat asking her, well, is that Gerard's baby? Is that why he felt like he needed to put that picture on the wall? See, as I'm saying, y'all, she put too much out there. Like, that should have never even been said. What, I mean, Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I can tell a big difference in Olivia from when I first watched her this time last year. Because I found Olivia's channel around September, October of last year. So it's been about a year I've been watching her. Yeah, I see a big change in her. A really big change. She doesn't act like the Olivia I started watching. You know. And at the end of the day, I personally feel like, I'm not saying that she needs to take a break from YouTube, because she really can't, because YouTube is her source of income. But it's just like, Olivia, you do all these videos, all these lives with all this erratic behavior. It don't matter if you on Instagram or YouTube. At the end of the day, people go over to Instagram, record you on Instagram, and then plop it on their YouTube. So it don't really even matter where you going live at, because it's gonna get to YouTube one way or the other. I just feel like when you going through something and you're in pain, and it's painful to you, baby, put the camera down. Like, just do that. Put the camera down and go through your pain alone. Because it's obvious Gerard is not watching these lives and videos, because I think if he was, he would have been told you stop. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Olivia, you making yourself look real. Yeah, you making yourself look not good out here. I'm going to put it to you like that. Y'all, it's just like, there are a lot of people that support Olivia, but there's also a lot of people that don't support Olivia. And it's just, to me, I don't think Olivia is really looking at what she's doing to her brand on YouTube. Like, she's tarnishing her brand. It's so hard to feel sorry for her when she comes on her channel and she's so belligerent and disrespectful. Although people are disrespectful to her. Yes, they are. But then she just spews it right back. It's like, two wrongs don't make a right. At the end of the day, if you see somebody saying something ignorant in your chat while you on live, that's what you got mods for. If your mods didn't catch it, then you catch it, you block and delete it. Don't even pay no attention to it. Engage with the people who came there to engage with you. Don't worry about the monkeys. Don't worry about them. Because it's taking away your attention of the people who's trying to engage with you. You know, that's the whole reason for live, so you can engage with your audience live. For the people who don't like you and don't support you, baby, block and delete them and move on, because at the end of the day, they're not serving you no purpose. I don't know, y'all. Let me get on off Olivia, because it don't make no sense, girl. Child, her mama and her sister can't tell her nothing. So you know my little voice don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing at all. But she'll figure it out eventually, y'all. She will. Ooh. She'll figure it out eventually. You know. I just feel like, you know, you don't just depend on AdSense alone. There's other ways on YouTube to make revenue, especially with sponsorships. That's like, look at Strongmommy Christie. Although she did what she did on YouTube, you know, crying about her husband and stuff like that. But y'all, she wasn't like Olivia with it. You know, at the end of the day, people that's why she getting all these hair sponsorships. Olivia ain't getting none of those, because Olivia is so busy wrapped up in her feelings. Like, Gerard is stopping you from getting your bag, or you're stopping yourself from getting your bag because of what you're going through with Gerard. At the end of the day, okay, Olivia, he hurt your feelings, baby. Yep, y'all been together 7 years. We heard all of that. Okay, baby, now what? You just gonna keep crying and keep... I mean, eventually, girl, you got to pull yourself together, because obviously the tears that you've been shedding hasn't made them come back yet. So you wasting tears. I don't know, y'all. Look, ladies, it's a way to deal with pain, and it's a way to deal with loss. You know, loss of a relationship, pain from a relationship. If you got to go through all that with a man, he was never meant for you in the beginning. And a lot of times, y'all, you don't know it until you go through it. But that's why I say, y'all, when you start dating, just take your time. Take your time. Try to get to know the person as much as you can before you really start committing yourself. Because like I said to y'all before, love hurts. So if you don't want your feelings hurt, just be cautious on how you present them to the next person, be it man or woman. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on off of here because I'm chewing this candy and stuff. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all really quick because I saw those lives yesterday, y'all, and I was just shaking my head. And like I said, y'all, I stayed for a little bit. I didn't stay for a long time because it seemed real childish to me. All the stuff that people were saying to her and she was saying back to them, and all that they would, it's like she feeds off that negative energy. And I just don't, I get there are people out there like that. I just don't get it. She has the potential of a channel to do so much, but she has all this garbage on her channel, and it's just, baby, that couldn't be me. Let me get 70,000 plus subscribers, and I'm gonna show you something, okay? Okay. All right, y'all, until the next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Remember, y'all, sub what you love.